I know you all would love to do it, but you're not going to get me a coronary with this goddamn Hollywood diva shit. Mark it on the calendar. There's going to be some shit that's going to go down that'll probably never, ever happen again during this review. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Okay. So, like I said, there's going to be some shit that's going to go down here that will probably never, ever happen again. And I'm just going to tell you what it is right now. I'm actually going to stick up for crazy motherfucking Paula and crackhead ass goddamn Forrest. Only for a little bit. But mark it on your calendar. This will probably never happen again. But it's going to happen on this review. So let's get to it. So this was season 3, episode 3, Hollywood Divas. Now, I got pissed off about some things, and I'm gonna go up on my soapbox too. So there's gonna be a whole lot that goes on here. We're just gonna start all off right here. Paula throws shade because that's what Paula does. First thing she does, she's in her confessional. She'll say, "Yeah, I'm gonna do Countess's video," and then she's in the confessional. She'll say, "Of course I'll do it because I know she ain't gonna pay me." Well, Countess never said that she wasn't gonna pay you, bitch. Like, I never got the impression that she wasn't going to pay you. But how you start is how you finish. If you put yourself in a position not to get paid, then bitch, guess you ain't going to get paid. Stupid if you ask me, but whatever. Just Paula and her shady bullshit. Paula goes and sees Carmen. So she goes to Carmen's apartment, and I'm looking at Carmen, and I said, Carmen is a thick girl. She's a thick girl. But I said, damn, she's shapely. She look, her shape, her proportion is real. I said, this bitch is kind of built here. So I didn't pay her that much attention the first time we see her. So she kind of built and shit. She's kind of stacked up real nice. But then we find out that bitch they had fat transfer. She'd had her ass done. But whoever she went to is who K. Michelle should have went to because hers don't look too bad. She looks pretty together, pretty nice. But anyway, she's a comedian. The whole thing goes down. Here's the shade. She invites the girls to her comedy show. Paula's like, oh, okay, yeah, I've invited the girls, this, that, and the other. It's a motherfucking setup. It is a complete setup. Paula, you shady motherfucking bitch. You set those girls up. But we'll get back to that in a minute. We'll get back to that. So just hold that little piece. That's why I told you I was all over. My emotions were all over the place because Paula started right in with her bullshit and had me ready to choke her fucking tongue out. And then I had to stick up for her later on. But okay, let's move on to that motherfucking aggravating ass Malika with her whining ass self. And like I told you, she was going to get on my nerves. Her and Countess have an encounter. She goes down and sees her. They basically have this back and forth, and she's telling her, I didn't know that I hurt your feelings. Paula let me know that I had hurt your feelings. And Countess like, but you did not hurt my feelings. Trust me, because I don't know you like that. So you didn't hurt my feelings, darling. Not at all. And there's just shade. They don't like each other. They're not going to like each other. It just is what it is. She's like, you ain't hurt my motherfucking feelings, bitch. Rest assured that you didn't. And Malika's like, well, I'm just sorry. It is what it is. And I just didn't know, I guess, I guess I don't know how it is to be a child star. And Countess threw some shade, gave honey a child star. Wait a minute, honey. Does she know what it is to be a star at all? Fuck no, she don't, because she's not. She's just Chloe and them's friend. Mess. So, again, I don't like her. Then again, here I go, switch again, because I didn't like her little friend Dorian, because he was real shady. But I have to give it to him. He actually gave her some good advice in this episode. Told her, stop motherfucking fussing and crying and sitting up here and carrying on. And he was really painfully honest with her. And I was so happy because I was so sick of her fucking whining about wanting to work with her sister and all this bullshit. Girl, either you want to work or you don't want to work. Ain't nobody looking for no twins. It is what it is. And I don't want to hear no more of that motherfucking fussing during this program about it. Bitch, if you don't have nothing else to say, then you can go to fuck on where you going. She's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm done talking about her. I ain't talking about that bitch no more in this review. And ain't talking about her no more on this show until that bitch gets something else to talk about. So that's that. Moving on, bitch. Lisa meet up with her brother Carlos. And he basically it was all a whole conversation basically wasted, telling her it's time for her to get back out to a date. That's all. Let the brother make a little check. That's cool. She ends up going out with Jensen Atwood. Fine ass Jensen Atwood. Now this is the thing. Now Lisa, I'm getting ready to read you. Y'all know I like Lisa Wu. I like Lisa Wu a lot. But y'all getting on my nerves with this shit about Jensen Atwood and whether or not he's straight or not. This is where I'm going to take you with this bitch. Listen to me. Lisa and every other female out there. If you have a question of whether or not that man is straight, leave that man alone. There's no need to go around and around. There's no need to play a game of whether he is or whether he's not because you have some type of issue about whether he is or he's not. Then that means leave it the fuck alone. Why go through it? Why even bother? It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If I had a question of whether the man was gay or not, I would not be dating the man. Fuck it. I'm done. That just ain't for me. You starting off at a deficit. Fuck it. Leave it alone. Trust me. There's motherfuckers out there that will jump on Jensen and won't give a fuck what's going on and won't be asking them questions at all. They asked him about his bumper sticker, like it was overkill because he has a bumper sticker that says, I love vagina. I'm like, yeah. And he said, he explained that it was a joke and whatever. I don't know. That just got on my nerves. That had already got on my nerves from the door. But again, he's really, really cute. And Lisa was leading with her pussy. Her pussy was telling her, yeah, bitch. But her mind is telling her, I think that he's a little shady. But her pussy's winning. Okay? Her pussy is winning the battle. Understandable. Anyway, that was that. So, we go through all that. Here's where the issue comes in. Oh, one last thing about that stupid ass Malika. She has a manager, Max Gross. Or Goose. Max Goose. I laughed at him, and that's the reason why I'm bringing this up. He was sitting in that chair with that cheap ass suit on, and for whatever reason, he was crunched down in the chair. It looked like he had slouched all the way down in the chair, and his shoulders was up, and that cheap ass suit coat was going. It just looked, he looked so fucking uncomfortable sitting in that seat. I was like, who in the world films shit like this? Like, you're filming this and you're sitting there, and I know if I'm looking at it and I see that he looks uncomfortable and he's being swallowed up by this red, white, and blue store jacket, I know y'all seen that. Stop playing. And on that, moving right on into this, I'm so tired of you motherfuckers, Carlos King and motherfucking Todd, bitch. Y'all know better. You motherfuckers be down in Atlanta. I'm so tired of you motherfuckers grabbing these ugly motherfucking trannies and putting them in these programs. You need to stop this shit because there are beautiful transsexuals out there. And I keep saying this, and I know y'all keep hearing me say this. I know beautiful girls that could be doing this. You go find the most busted motherfucking drag queen, because that's what those are. That ain't no motherfucking tranny. That's a busted ass drag queen that you brought on there. That bitch called Savannah. She's Countess's friend. They come have a sit down with Forrest and fucking drunk ass Paula. So they're talking about the direction of the song choice and the video for Countess. And they end up going back and forth. Tell me why the Savannah literally, and she did this. She did this. Because drunk ass Paula and crackhead ass Forrest did not start this trouble. Savannah started the trouble. Nobody said nothing about trannies. Nobody said they had a problem with trannies. Nothing like that. That bitch was all in her feelings and basically started a fucking argument at that table with them. And, and she's like, oh, you got a problem with trannies? And this, that, thing, and the other. And Forrest was like, I never said I had a problem with a tranny. Nobody said anything about a tranny. I got so goddamn mad at this manly looking bitch with her crunchy ass. I was just so done. And Countess said that, that she was the one that did she's her hairdresser. Now it makes sense. Your wig is fucked up because Savannah's wig is fucked up. If I see this bitch looking crazy, why do I want to have this bitch fix me up? Because what you thought you was going to look like but crazy. That bitch got dried up gel on the back of her motherfucking neck. I wanted to take a fucking washcloth and start at that bitch's neck and clean her the fuck up. She was horrible. Crunchy fucking whore. And then you come in there starting trouble. Ain't nobody said nothing about your fucking transgender ass. You coming in there starting a fight. You bitches need to stop selling out for $50 and getting on these shows. And you're not helping the movement at all. You're not. You're going on these shows, you're selling your soul, and you're always coming across like you're all in your feelings. They're painting a picture that all transsexuals are basically crazy and always in your feelings, and that ain't nobody bothering you. Where we know it's the other way around. There are times when people are shady to trans folk, but this wasn't one of them times. Bitch, you picked the fight with Forrest. Forrest didn't say nothing to you. Not at all. And you continued on. Paula had all kind of nice little nasty shit to say in her confessionals, called her Mrs., Mr. or Lady Monkey and all this shit and all that. They went through all that. Her and Forrest got into a little bit. Paula smoothed it over. Then the bitch turned right back around, gonna spook the trade. Now how you gonna spook him and gonna say, oh, so while y'all doing the video, then I'll eat your husband's hot dog? Eat her husband's hot dog? What kind of filthy, raggedy, gutter bucket shit was that? Oh, now I'm talking about the hot dog on the plate and this. Wasn't funny, bitch. It wasn't funny. Again, you're being disrespectful. Then, as they're going through the conversation, and then when Forrest is like, it's all love, bro. And then she done got mad. Oh, he called me bro. That was so disrespectful. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. No, you're a man. You're a man. You look like a man. You sound like a man. You walk like a man. You're all done up like a man with a piece of hair on and some bad makeup, bitch. You are horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible bitch. And you ain't got no business on there calling yourself standing in for the trans community. You look fucking ridiculous, bitch. Fucking ridiculous. And Countess, I don't know what you trying to give, but girl, you better stop following her. She got you looking foolish. Anyway, shoot. My name is Savannah Maria Garcia, bitch. Bitch. Savannah Maria Garcia. That sounds like some cheap cigarettes, bitch. Get your motherfucking ass on out of here and don't you show back up no more. Then she had to show up at the end. I said, where was she? In the alley? Back there in the alley waiting on y'all to wrap up filming? Fucking bitch. Anyway, moving on. So that's that. Y'all got it. I'm getting off my motherfucking soapbox. I had to stick up for Paula and motherfucking Force. They didn't do anything that time. They weren't bothering anybody. It was Savannah Maria Garcia. Hattie that started all the fucking trouble, old dumb bitch. But anyway, and Paula actually in her confessional, bitch had on a badass motherfucking top and her hair was done nice. Write that on the calendar. I ain't gonna say it no more. Fucking bitch. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so they go to the comedy show. It was a setup. Paula already knew that her girlfriend was going to attack them, and she literally did. She literally just went down the line and basically attacked them and roasted them, and it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. And Paula basically set them up, and them bitches did not appreciate that shit. She literally went right on in on Golden. Golden, it wasn't too bad. She didn't say too much bad about Golden, and she didn't say nothing bad about Paula. She really went in on Lisa. She went in and talked about the tabloids and Ed, Mary, and Rudy Huxtable. I'm like, that ain't a joke. That's rude. Did that. Talked about Malika. Malika wasn't even there. Talked about Malika being getting pulled over and getting arrested for drunk driving. Malika wasn't even there. Wasn't even there. And then Countess, she gonna say to Countess, she gonna say, yeah, girl, you done got everything all together, girl. You done come on down from 227 to 187. I said, oh, bitch, that's still fat, bitch. Countess didn't think I was funny because she came in late, so she wasn't even there when Paula said, oh, girl, she might make jokes about us. She wasn't even there for that, so Countess was just totally blindsided with the bullshit. And then she said some fucked up shit about Countess's wig, too. So she literally, it was just a setup. You know what I mean? And you could tell it was a setup. The girls did appreciate it. Countess, though, had some motherfucking jokes of her own, okay? Countess said, that bitch, she said, oh, yeah, that's all cute. And the girl, she did shit this really sharp jumpsuit on. Countess gonna say, child, that camel toe she got, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. That looks like it hurts. Girl, you don't tuck too good, honey. Maybe you need to take some lessons from Savannah. Now, maybe she needs to take some lessons, but not from that motherfucking gutter bucket ball ass goddamn Savannah. But that was a good read, bitch. Anyway, they were backstage at VIP, and when they came back, baby, they were giving her the side eye, but Countess got right on up and was like, honey, and got ready to leave. And the girl was all like, it wasn't nothing but jokes and the other. She said, honey, ain't no problem. I ain't got no problem with it, but I'm out of here. My dad is sick. I got to get out of here, honey. I ain't got time. She was saying, oh, well, just know that it was just jokes and the other. Countess was like, okay, now look, I was trying to keep it cute, girl. It's fine. You said it was jokes, bitch. I don't even know you all like that. And it's cool. You thought you were making jokes. Ha ha, bitch. Okay, now it's over. Now go in somewhere before I give you something, honey. I said, okay, Countess. She's leaving out. She's mad as hell. But then something transpired and switched because Lisa was walking Countess out. When Countess got downstairs, she was fussing still, but I'm thinking she's still fussing about Carmen. She's fussing about Golden. I was completely confused. Completely confused. Lisa was completely confused. Dirtball Mary came out the alley and they were walking her off. She said, just tag, I'm talking about that motherfucking Garcia Maria Vivria, whatever her fucking name is, Savannah, that bitch. They left and she told her, text me when you get home or whatever. But Lisa was confused and so was I. How did she get to where she's mad at Golden? And all the footage is there. Golden was upstairs arguing Carmen down, telling Carmen that it wasn't fair, how she had acted and what she had said to Countess. It wasn't nice. She was up there standing up for her down. I don't know how she ended up mad at Golden. Child, Countess is crazy as hell. She got, see, I'm telling you, hanging with that Savannah, she got that motherfucking wig on, and she got that wig on too motherfucking tight. And it got her all confused. And that bitch is not going to give me no coronary trying to figure out what her bullshit is. Child, this is too much. Too much. Anyway, I'm done with this shit for today. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Y'all know how all that works. I'm gonna talk to y'all next week. Bye, y'all.